Karla Sofía Gascón, Zoe Saldaña and Selena Gomez, Emilia Pérez. Karla Sofía Gascón, Zoe Saldaña, and Selena Gomez, the three women at the center of one of 2024's most inventive and fascinating movies, Emilia Pérez, join Awardist host Garrett Hall for an in-depth conversation about the musical crime drama. Plus, Gerard and EW's Oscars expert Joey Nolfi discuss the news of Conan O'Brien being tapped to host the 2025 Oscars and reveal the results of a poll of favorite past hosts. Plus, Jared takes us inside this year's Governor's Awards, where Bond producers Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson, writer-director-philanthropist Richard Curtis, casting director Juliet Taylor, and the late Quincy Jones all received honorary Oscars. June Squibb Thelma, Barry Keoghan Bird. Is 2025 finally Beyoncé's year to win Best Album at the Grammys? Awardist host Garrett Hall and EW music editor Jason Lanphier break down the recent nominations, including Record and Album of the Year and Best New Artist, and how Sabrina Carpenter is eligible with her sixth studio album. Plus, Jared chats with Thelma star June Squibb about becoming a leading lady in her 90s and doing her own stunts, and Bird star Barry Keoghan explains the connection to Saltburn in his new movie. Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, and Sean Levy, Deadpool and Wolverine. Kate Winslet, Lee. Fresh off their summer blockbuster, Deadpool and Wolverine star, writer, and producer Ryan Reynolds, star Hugh Jackman, and director, writer, and producer Sean Levy join Awardist host Garrett Hall to chat about the movie's success and their nerves about putting it out into the world. Garrett also chats with Oscar winner Kate Winslet about Lee, which she produced and stars in as famed war correspondent Lee Miller. Plus, Gerard and EW Oscars expert Joey Nolfi break down the big batch of original songs in contention for those 5 nominations. Saoirse Ronan, The Outrun and Blitz. Joan Chen Didi, 4-time Oscar nominee Saoirse Ronan chats with Awardist host Garrett Hall about her 2 movies that have pushed her into the 2025 Oscar race, The Outrun and Blitz. And she looks back on the importance of movies including Little Women and Brooklyn in her personal and professional growth. Plus, Diddy actress Joan Chen reflects on her career and explains why the praise around this movie means so much to her. And People senior editor Andre Mandel joins Gerard to chat about the Gotham Awards nominees and shares her early predictions for Best Picture. Mikey Madison and Sean Baker, Anora. After winning the top prize at the Cannes Film Festival and wowing audiences at the Telluride and Toronto Film Festivals, Anora is poised to land director Sean Baker his first Oscar nomination. Perhaps a couple, he wrote, directed, produced, and edited the film. Baker and his star, Mikey Madison, sit down with Awardist host Garrett Hall for an in-depth discussion about the film. Plus, we break down the supporting actor and actress categories to see where those currently stand in the race to the Oscars. Pharrell Williams and Morgan Neville, Piece by Piece. With the road to the 2025 Oscars officially underway, EW Oscars expert Joey Nolfi is serving up his first round of nominee predictions in the Best Picture, Director, Lead Actress, and Lead Actor categories. Plus, Piece by Piece star Pharrell Williams and director Morgan Neville sit down with Awardist host Garrett Hall to discuss the singer-songwriter-producer's documentary told via Lego. Gabriel LaBelle and Jason Reitman, Saturday Night. What did it take to pull off a movie about the wild 90 minutes leading up to the series debut of SNL? Saturday Night director Jason Reitman and star Gabriel LaBelle join Awardist host Garrett Hall to discuss the making of that film, and LaBelle reveals whether it was more intimidating to play a version of Steven Spielberg in a movie directed by the legend or play SNL mastermind Lorne Michaels. Plus, EW senior writer Maureen Lee Enker shares her favorite movies and performances from the Telluride and Toronto film festivals, and the performance from earlier this year that she thinks should get a nomination. Related, Saturday Night is an adrenaline-fueled nostalgia trip with pitch-perfect casting. Zendaya challenges. For the first episode of the 2025 Oscars season, we welcome Challengers star and producer Zendaya, who chats with Awardist host Garrett Hall about the Luca Guadagnino film, which became a pop culture moment and offered the actress a very different opportunity than how we're used to seeing her. Plus, Gerard and E.W's Oscars expert Joey Nolfi dissect the fall festival season and discuss which movies emerged with momentum and which performances are standing out in a very crowded pack.